That would have been a good idea, wouldn't it? Yeah, use the word like this. That what I should have done the other time. Okay, he's getting way too close. He's getting way too close. How about we just leg it out of here? And prevent any shenanigans from happening on this race, huh? How about we just leg it? How about we just... That's not legging it, that's a complete opposite of that. Get out of here, dude. You're not gonna beat me now, like almost the end of the race. Fuck all this. Yeah, this is, you know, this shortcut. You didn't, buffoon. That's why you're like the number 10 on the blacklist or whatever, because you don't know that shortcut. And that shortcut was your demise. Because you suck. And now you're gonna maybe do a dry race. Okay, I might lose this event a couple of times, actually. I have to wait for the sun to drop. No, to the drop. Okay, now I can do the event. That was really necessary to do. I really had to wait for the sun to do that. I need for it to get to the part. Okay, I forgot the controls for the drag race, so that's great. How do you fucking change gears? For one. How do I change the gears before I blow up the fucking engine? I just remember that when I don't. And I blew up the engine. Awesome. No, restart. What is the point of change the gears? Why did I forget how to do that? No, that's about the damage taking pause. Pressing all the buttons, right? Nope, that's not. No, get that. No. Let me just start with the controller. Let me see if that's easier. No, that's not it. That's not it either. What the fuck? What's the every button that there is? All I really do is reset the car. Okay, look at the controls here. There you go. How do you fucking change the fucking shit off? What now? That button to shit off? Hold on. Isn't really that one? Wow. Okay. Now that I finally figure out what button it is I have to use, maybe I'll do it. Okay, I figured it out by now. Excuse me. Okay, that took a while, but I finally figured it out what the button is to accelerate. Or change gears. Excuse me. Okay, that almost ended up really poorly. See, that's what my problems was. All I had to do was just figure out what the button was to change the gears. That gave me way more trouble than having the drag race. Because that guy had no chance at all. I just completely annihilated his best time. Like I did 20 seconds earlier than he did. I just completely annihilated Veron. Get him out of my sight. And I guess I let 2 markers. Oh boy. Okay, I'm not gonna trust myself to do that. I'm just gonna get my method that I use to unlock markers. So you guys will give me a second and let me pull up my marker picking method. I'll be back. Alrighty people, welcome back once more to my browser. And welcome back to my, marker picking method. Considering that we had 3 markers instead of 2, I won't use the, heads or tails method. I'm using this wheel to let me pick which one of the markers that I gotta pick. So number 1 is the one all the way to the left, number 2 is in the middle between the 2 other markers, and number 3 is the one all the way to the right. And I'm talking about these 3 with the question marks. I just ignore these 3 because I don't care about them. So when I talk about number 1 on the wheel is this one, number 2 is this one, and number 3 is this one, okay? I hope I explained myself clear enough. My brain isn't quite 100%, so I hope that was good enough of an explanation. Well, let's see, how about we just spin the wheel, let's see what marker should I pick. Spin it. It is number 3. Number 3 it is that I gotta pick, so I was already on that one, so let's see. Let's try impulse strike. I mean, I don't really care about his score, so I'm not gonna be too bothered if I don't get it, but let's see what it is that the wheel decides right now. If I pick between marker number 1 or marker number 2, spin it. It is number 2. And now I gotta pick number 1, but I'm obviously not gonna do that. Okay, we don't need that anymore, so how about we just get this out of the screen. As you can see I got that triple strike. And it was number 2 that I got, so that will correspond to this one in the middle, so let's see. And just like I said, I'm not too bothered about not getting his card, but I would love to get it, just so I could sell it and make more money. You know, get out here for free, that's fine. That is fine by me. What it isn't fine by me is this. Our next opponent. Everyone's favorite, Earl. Also known as Eugene James. Right, that's Revo, yeah, we all know about that. We also know that it's good at sprint races, even though that's a fucking light. This guy hails from the lower east side of Rockport and now rise on the coast. He's a big fan of airports and go his way to take on the big blocks, and he's also a cheating piece of shit, also I heard. So I heard from the people talking up this game. I was like, it's a big cheating piece of shit. And yeah, there's that. There's his card. I will very much love his card. I would very much love to get his card if possible. Very much would love to get that if anybody doesn't mind. What the?
Hey, you've cracked the top 10. I had no idea the setup on the coast went this deep. Keep up the good work. I'll be in touch. Later.
Oh yeah, I made it to a top 10. I am so good.